With the 2014 elections now done and the results out, the observation mission noted that generally, the election atmosphere was calm and that everything was in an orderly manner. The mission leader, Joyce Banda, who's Malawi's former president, said the country should appreciate as it does not always happen this way in some countries.
The mission notes that the preparations and conduct of the elections were effectively managed by IEC. Materials were distributed across the country on time and in adequate quantity. Overall, the general administration of the election was handled in a professional manner. The elections were held in a peaceful and transparent environment, which allowed the electorate to effectively participate in the electoral process and to exercise their political rights. The conduct of the elections largely conformed to international and regional best practice and standards.
35 observers are said to have been deployed in 26 constituencies.
There were 57 constituencies in Botswana, and we deployed to 26 constituencies. As an EOM, Election Observation Mission, we go for sampling to ensure that we cover as many as possible the country at large. And what we did was to ensure that we cover both the northern axis, the southern axis, the western axis, and the eastern axis. And we of course know that we're not going to cover the entire constituency. So we selected constituencies from these axes to ensure a very good spread of AU observers.
Joyce Banda also went on to make a few recommendations which Botswana should consider for the betterment of its electoral process.
The African Union Elections Observation Mission encourages the government of Botswana to consider providing public funding to registered political parties on an equitable basis. This will improve the fairness in the electoral process. The mission encourages the IEC to consider reviewing the procedure involving the counting of the votes. The mission therefore recommends the counting and posting of results at the polling stations in order to avoid logistical and operational challenges in the transfer of election materials and counting of votes.
With the observation mission now accomplished, the AU-EOM is set to publish a full report of the Botswana 2014 elections for public consumption in 2 months. Utsidile Unkabetsi, BTV News, Gaborone.